Did you know that after the age of 30, we lose up to 5% of our muscle mass every decade? And by the time we hit 50, that number skyrockets, leading to weakness, poor balance, and a higher risk of injuries. But here's the good news. Muscle loss is not inevitable. Welcome to Health Fuse, where we fuse science and simplicity to help you live your healthiest life. Today, we're diving into the 5 science-backed exercises that can stop muscle loss in its tracks. No gym, no fancy equipment, just you and your body. These exercises are backed by real-life stories like Richard Morgan, who started exercising at 70 and now has the muscle mass of a 30-year-old. If he can do it, so can you. So, whether you're 50, 60, or beyond, stick around because this video could change your life. Let's get started. Before we jump into the exercises, here's why this matters. Muscle isn't just about looking strong, it's about staying independent, avoiding falls, and living a life free from pain. The best part? You can do these exercises right at home, no matter your fitness level. I'll show you beginner-friendly modifications and advanced variations, so you can start where you're comfortable and build from there. Ready? Let's dive into the first exercise. Exercise 1. Plank. The plank is one of the most efficient exercises for strengthening your core, the group of muscles that includes your abdomen, lower back, and pelvis. For older adults, keeping this area strong is essential because it improves posture, reduces back pain, and enhances balance. As we age, the body loses strength and stability, and a weak core can lead to difficulties getting out of bed, maintaining balance while walking, and even standing upright. The plank directly helps with this by providing better body control and muscular endurance. If you're a beginner or have difficulty supporting your weight on the floor, start with the wall plank. Stand facing a wall and place your forearms against it at shoulder height. Take a small step back, slightly leaning your body forward. Keep your core engaged and your body aligned, avoiding arching your lower back. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then rest. As you gain strength, you can progress to a sofa plank or a lower surface until you're able to do it on the floor with your knees supported. To perform the traditional plank, place your forearms and feet on the ground, keeping your body straight like a plank. Engage your core and maintain a neutral lower back, avoiding arching or rounding. Hold for 10 to 20 seconds at first, gradually increasing the time. Remember, progression should be done patiently, respecting your body's limits. Consistency is more important than the duration of the exercise. Exercise 2. Rows. Rows are an essential exercise to strengthen your back, and they can be easily adapted for home workouts. You don't need dumbbells or specific equipment. Water bottles, rice packs, or any other moderately weighted object are sufficient to provide an effective workout. This exercise is especially important for older adults because over time, posture tends to curve forward, which can cause back pain and increase the risk of falls. By strengthening the muscles of the back, shoulders, and arms, rows contribute to improving posture, reducing spinal pain, and providing greater body stability. To perform rows correctly at home, start by choosing a safe object to use as weight. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, holding the weight with both hands. Lean your torso slightly forward, keeping your spine straight and your knees bent. Pull the weights toward your abdomen, bringing your elbows back and squeezing your shoulder blades together as if trying to bring them closer. Return to the starting position slowly without dropping your arms abruptly. Aim for 10 to 15 repetitions, always respecting your body's limits. Some precautions are essential to avoid injuries. Don't round your back, avoid excessive weights at the beginning, and avoid swinging your body during execution. The movement should be controlled and without momentum to properly activate the back muscles. Exercise 3. Push-ups. Push-ups are a fantastic exercise for strengthening your chest, shoulders, and triceps. The simplest and safest variation of this exercise is the wall push-up, as it reduces shoulder strain and prevents excessive joint overload. To perform a wall push-up, stand facing a wall and place your hands at shoulder height. Slightly step your feet back. Bend your elbows, bringing your chest toward the wall, and then push your body back to the starting position. Control your breathing. Inhale as you lower yourself and exhale as you push back up. As your strength improves, you can progress to a knee push-up, reducing the load on your upper body, and eventually to the traditional push-up, supporting only your hands and feet on the floor. During the exercise, keep your body aligned and firm, avoiding excessive arching or sagging of your lower back. Engage your core to maintain proper posture and prevent back pain. Avoid abrupt or incomplete movements, and don't flare your elbows excessively outward, as this can put unnecessary stress on your shoulders. Exercise 4. Squats. Squats are one of the most important exercises for seniors because they strengthen the legs, glutes, and core, ensuring greater mobility, balance, and independence for daily activities like sitting, standing, and climbing stairs. The most beginner-friendly variation, especially for those with joint issues, is the chair squat. Stand in front of a chair with your feet shoulder-width apart. Slowly bend your knees and lower yourself until you gently touch the seat of the chair. Then return to the starting position by pushing through your heels. As your strength and balance improve, you can progress to a bodyweight squat without the support of a chair. Keep your spine straight and avoid excessive forward leaning. For a more advanced level, you can perform squats while holding light weights or using resistance bands. Common mistakes to avoid include letting your knees move too far past your toes, lifting your heels off the ground, and rounding your back. Focus on keeping your chest open, engaging your core, and performing the movement in a controlled manner. Exercise 5. Glute bridge. The glute bridge intensely activates your glutes, hamstrings, and lower back, strengthening the pelvic region and providing better spinal support. This exercise is excellent for reinforcing hip stability and relieving lower back tension. For beginners or those with mobility difficulties, start with the partial bridge, where the hip elevation is performed at a reduced range to minimize lower back strain. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet hip-width apart. Press your heels into the ground and slowly lift your hips until your shoulders, hips, and knees form a straight line. Hold for a second, then lower your hips in a controlled manner. As you build strength, you can progress to the single-leg bridge, where the movement is performed with one leg lifted, increasing glute and core activation. Another way to advance is by holding a light weight over your hips or using resistance bands to intensify the muscle engagement. Common mistakes include letting your hips drop or rise excessively, engaging your lower back muscles instead of your glutes, and placing your feet too far from your body. Keep your heels relatively close to your glutes to ensure efficient muscle engagement. Nutrition tips. Exercise alone isn't enough to stop muscle loss. Your body needs the right nutrients to recover, strengthen, and progress. Here are the key nutrients you should focus on. Protein, crucial for muscle regeneration. Include lean meats, eggs, fish, dairy, legumes, and nuts in your diet. Calcium and vitamin D, essential for bone health. Get calcium from dairy, leafy greens, and nuts, and vitamin D from sunlight, fatty fish, and eggs. Omega-3s, reduce inflammation and support brain health. Eat salmon, sardines, chia seeds, and walnuts. Magnesium, supports muscle and nerve function. Found in nuts, seeds, whole grains, and leafy vegetables. Fiber, aids digestion and controls cholesterol. Include fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes in your meals. A balanced diet combined with these exercises will help you maintain energy, strength, and mobility as you age. Age is just a number, and weakness is not inevitable. Start with these 5 exercises today, and you'll be amazed at what your body can do. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to Health Fuse for more science-backed health tips. Remember, it's never too late to take control of your health. Let's do this together. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below and let me know which exercise you're most excited to try. Stay active, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep fusing health into your life.